They have space flight in 19 turns. What is our highest production? Is our capital? Rome has 162, 140. Yeah, it's our capital. They're currently producing a thing. Can I just build? Can I just purchase it? Just buy a launch pad. Thank you. Buy a launch pad. All right. Can I just buy victory? No, we can't. But can't buy projects. Darn. All right, 12 turns. 12 turns and we win. Excuse me. Why is there a city here? That shouldn't be there. Oh, look, we got access to the entire map. Oh, I wish I could make that. Can you guys see this? How one straight line. That's it, just a straight line. That's how we did it. I saw online like how map generation is. This is peak map generation right here. Look at this. This is literally a box. Except for up here. Not quite a box up here, but this is literally a box with a foot. This is a box with a foot. I mean, this looks like more of a continent. This is less boxy. Still pretty bad. And then all the islands are just two long vertical chains. This is continents plus. I don't know what I'm supposed to think of that, but whatever. Hopefully that will get addressed soon. They need to like completely redo world generation. It didn't tell me how much that cost. Modern age is progress 75%. Do we get a crisis for the modern age? I wonder. New ideology. Democracy. We are the only one.
The women.
I feel like we should. We are a fascist society with exploration ambitions. That's right. That's how we roll. We can just skip all this stuff now. We've reached the point where it no longer matters what we do. I could declare war on everybody and we'll still win the game, which I'm not going to do that, but still. Influence in gold. I'm pretty. What will happen first? Will we win an economic victory or a scientific victory? That's 2 capitals. This is probably why you shouldn't convert a whole bunch of cities. I think in the next time that I play a game, I'm going to be more I'm gonna think about more before I convert cities and stuff, just because they generate ridiculous amounts of gold when they're not cities. Next city, at least it does a very good job of just highlighting everything for me. Where's our space project? 9 turns. Can I get an economic victory in 9 turns? Don't care. I can build no more. Build nothing. Research initiative. Oh no, we're trailing in culture to Russia? Boop. Better declare war on me, AI. Not gonna get any better. A recent barrage of storms triggered a world-wide scale movement to better understand such an awesome phenomena. A new group formed to help cope with the future disasters. A cluster of researchers argue that weather must be studied scientifically to protect people and infrastructure. Yet a small community of naturalists prefer to focus on humanitarian efforts in the wake of devastation, arguing that the weather is inevitable and should be spiritually revered. A little science. Line infantry. Next. Do I have age progress for
well-being of far.
Nope, I have no way of tracking. I mean, other than like looking at the unit and seeing how many green places I guess I have left. Militarism, about time we get that. Prepare a plantation. Wait, hold on. Stop. Wait a minute. Go back. Oh, okay, it's an explorer. I thought for a second there, this was a catapult. I was like, hold the phone. Stop the presses. Why is there a catapult in the modern age? But nope, they were tricking me. It was not a catapult. Don't care. Oh no, a tornado outbreak. Oh good, it's not the place we need. Violin bows slash the air and trumpet notes fire. Their battlefield is not for soldiers, but for lords in powdered wigs and ladies in elaborate dresses. Hearts will be lost today, but no bloodshed. Aren't we past this point? Like, I don't think we are lords in powdered wings and ladies. Like, we're past this age. This should be in a different age. Cultural tribute point. Okay. Build 2 laboratories and 2 radio stations. I really shouldn't even be giving any of this any thought. It just try to force the turns to go a little faster here at this point. Are we done on our continent? We're done. All right, we're moving on to the next. We have 1, 2, 3, which means 6 turns in total. And our, we're gonna get the space project 1 turn before we could get the economic one. Womp womp. What a shame. Celebrate culture this time, because why not? Build a cannery? Cannery. Everyone wants canneries. Stop giving me infantry. What? I don't know where I'm getting all these free infantry units from, but I know in the Exploration Age, I think it was, the Normans could get free units from Mott and Bailey's. I don't know if that just like persists through the ages and it's just like every now and then it rolls the dice and gives me a free unit. Opera House, right on the cave. Yep. Sounds great. City Park, right there. Another City Park, right there. Don't care what I'm building over. Institute, food needs chicken. Three more turns to go. Well, 2 more turns, actually. Nope. Try to keep them green to speed up this process a little bit. How funny would it be if somehow I lost the game right here? I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to get a future tech off. And there we go. I feel like you should have to do more. $1872. That makes sense. The modern age has come to an end at 85%.
A pale blue dot floats lonely in a void. The shackles of gravity are broken. What new possibilities does such a vantage point open?
I don't know. It's a good question. Are we gonna get an? Oh, there we go. Victory! Congratulations! Good job, GG. Rewards. I get a culture legacy point. Okay, I can replay the animation. I had 4 out of 3. That's great. 779 out of 500. Even better. We had 21 legacy points in total. Okay. No rewards unlocked. GG. There's no other... Well, yeah. That's it. No stats, no other information, just you won, GG, that's it. Fantastic. Well, that was a good first game. First Civ. I know they're going to be releasing several patches, hopefully soon, but, you know, they can take their time. We got other things that we need to do. But, I mean, for a first game, first impressions, I mean, the game's solid. I'm definitely going to get very, I'm going to get a lot of hours in this game. I hope that they address a lot of the issues, such as the UI for one, but, I mean... The AI needs some work. The map generation is horrible. That needs to change. I mean, the map generation, I think, needs to completely be redone. The AI they just have some stuff wrong with them. I mean, we did play the game on an easier difficulty, so I don't know how it is on the harder difficulties. But I do know that people have been complaining on the higher difficulties that like the AI forward settles a lot. And we've kind of seen that in this game too. Like the AI just sprouting up cities next to my empire. Why? I don't know. But and like in the antiquity age, we went to war with I don't know, I can't remember the leader's name, but whoever was the green guy went to war with him. Why? His empire was on the other side of the continent, but he settled one city or two cities or something past two other nations and put it plopped right in front of my empire. So like I don't understand why the AI does that. Apparently they also did that in Civ 6 at the start. So they kind of need to figure that one out, because on a higher difficulty, with the AI getting access to more bonuses, I can see how you could essentially get boxed in before you could even make your first settler. And then that leaves you with the only options of either taking the city and dealing with wherever the AI placed it, or raising the city and dealing with the, war weariness that comes with burning a city to the ground. And I think the war weariness only lasts the current age you're in, but still, that's kind of a like you gotta let us, found our own cities. I can understand if like you get forward settled by one AI that happened to be closer to you and they just like close you out. But having 4 or 5 of them forward sell you is probably not going to be very good in the long term. Well, we did, as far as the AI's ability to wage warfare, we didn't get to see a lot of warfare. Several towns did change hands in this playthrough that were not from me. I don't know how well the AI does on the offense. What we've noticed on defense is the AI does a decent job, sort of, in defending. Like the first couple of cities that we took, granted, again, the problem was the AI forward settled us and we were nowhere near their main empire. So we took the cities, mostly all the cities we took were because the AI was nowhere near them. We did have the one island that wasn't, maybe it was Siam, or no, it was Ahsoka, just kept sending knights to their deaths across the ocean. But then when we landed, then he started putting up a fight. And it actually was rather difficult, especially with the new rivers and all the navy that he had defending his settlement. They didn't use armies. I don't notice the AI packing their units into armies at all. I don't know if that's that's just not going to be a thing. I would hope it would be, because armies seem like a good way to conceal your units. If it's like fortified, you can't, when you click on an enemy unit, you don't get to see what's there. So I feel like that would be a good way of like hiding what you have. But if the AI is not going to use them, I don't know. Like for a player, I like them because I can stack all my troops up and I don't have to move, 6 units in 6 different tiles. Like I can at least have everyone stacked up and move them to where I want to deploy them. So, I mean, that's, as far as a player goes, that's a step up. But the AI needs some work, I think. Map generation. Like before we even get into balancing issues, like those things seem like, to me, they need to be addressed quickly. And then I hope they also, the UI graphically needs some updating, but they need to put more information in tooltips, put more information at easy access. We had treasure fleets. I had no clue how to get a treasure fleet. We had to look it up on the internet for someone to be like, yep, you need a fishing quay, and I couldn't find text anywhere. There might be text, don't get me wrong. There may be text in the Civilpedia or in the victory, the victory progress things. There might have been text, but I couldn't find it. It was not readily accessible. It needs to be better accessible. It needs to be in the Civilopedia. Give me information that can help me out instead of having to make me turn to the internet. So, but yeah, at any rate, the game is very good. The game is still solid base. And if Civ 6 is any indication, and I was, I played Civ 6 on release 2, this game will become a very good game, I think, down the road. Especially when they make their expansions and they bring, you know, new features. I hope they bring a brand new age. I'd like to see them, they're probably going to add an information age to the game at some point. I personally would like to have an age between antiquity and exploration. I don't think exploration should be medieval times through gunpowder, because to be honest, we didn't even really get to use gunpowder. It felt like that time frame got rushed. Antiquity age, I think, is solid. I don't think that is a perfect age. And once we use the, there's an option on there to make ages longer or shorter. Maybe that might help, but I just don't think exploration age should be medieval and Renaissance rolled into one. I don't know. That just may be my opinion. And maybe when they get information age, having 4 ages would be more like a more rounded number. I do like the ages. I like how it's basically a separate game. Like antiquity age, it's good stopping points too. Like when you're doing a nice long game, you know, it's nice that once we hit antiquity, be like, good, GG. We'll call the day there and we'll pick it up later. Like I like it. So there's good, there's bad. We'll see how things go. Thank you guys all for watching this playthrough and listening to this short rant at the end. The next time we play the game, hopefully there'll be a few patches that come out and we will be able to reflect on this like mini thought session and see where the game has progressed to. See if they get out of their antiquity age and into the exploration age, so to speak. So we'll see you guys in the next one, and have a good rest of your day.